All right, class.
Yes.
Okay, I would like everyone to turn to the article. It's on page 6. Coming to America. Coming to America. Okay, then open up in the next blank page in your reading notebook. And we are going to make a box and bullets. Should be review because we have been working on finding the main idea and details for quite some time now, okay? So, hello? Hi. Okay, sounds good. I'll send her. Yep, thanks. Ashley, you need to go to the office. All right, so we're going to put, at the top, we're going to put coming to America. Coming to America. At the top of your page, okay, we're doing box and bullets. It's on page 6. Coming to America. Okay, then we're going to have our box. We're going to have our box. What goes in the box?
The main idea.
The main idea. Is that just like 2 words?
No.
No, what does it need to be, Kira? Needs to be a sentence. The main idea. Julia, what is the main idea? Like if I'm trying to find the main idea, how do I figure that out? What'd you say? Yeah, I ask myself, what is this article mostly about? Okay, what is the big idea with this? That's what's going to go in that box, okay? Then I have, and for this one I want you to do at least 3 bullets. At least 3 bullets. Ready. What are the bullets, Saxon?
3 bullets of tail.
Well, what do they represent? What am I going to write? Yeah. Nope. Main idea goes in the box.
Oh, details.
Addie? Details. Saxon, what are they going to be? Details. The details.
Little tiny details, not like huge one. First we did this one, your main idea.
Yes, they must support my main idea. They must go with my main idea. If my main idea is I love hamburgers, and then a detail is I like to swim.
That's not.
No, that's not going to work. They don't go together. If I say my husband's hamburgers with cheese on them when he grills them is the best, okay, that would be a detail, okay? Or I love when my husband, grills me a juicy cheeseburger, okay? That would be a detail that would go with I love cheeseburgers, okay? All right, so your first job is going to be, when I give you a partner, to read this simultaneously. Reading it together at the same time. So if I'm partners with Ava, I'm not going to be sitting here staring off into space and listening to Ava read. I'm going to be reading the same words that she is reading. I'm also not going to be saying, imagine moving to a new country where you know almost no one and you don't speak the language. Okay? Because that's way too fast. We're also working on fluency here. We're working on comprehension with our main idea, but we're working on fluency too, being accurate, fluent readers. Okay? So you're going to read it together one time, then you're going to fill out the box and bullet organize it. I will draw 4 partners. Ava and Julia. Max and Haley. Harmony and Reese. Zoe and Addie. Camden and Mariah.
I knew it. I knew it was coming.
Parker and Lucas. Ryan is not here. Aiden and Ashley's not here. Let's go with Aiden and Maya. Foster and Saxon.
We'll be good.
Uh-huh.
We promise.
It's sad that you have to warn me about that. Kylie and Kira. Arthur and Kyle and Gabriel, can you join Kylie and Kira? Cool. All right, we will check this in about 10 minutes. Max, choose your partner. Let's go. 10 minutes. You can sit right here and push them together. Yep, you need to be sitting next to your partner. Did you yourself, Callie?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so we're at 9. One more then. Find a spot quickly. You're running out of time.
Her first stop in the United States was.
Okay, I'm going to stop you right now. Because you guys got to be reading at the same time, right? Okay, so let's start back at the beginning. Okay? And let's do like a count of 3 so we can get started at the same time. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Imagine moving to a new country where you know almost no one and you don't speak the language. 80 years ago, my grandmother Jean did just that. Her first stop in the United States was
Good. Okay, guys, let's spread out. We don't need 3 people or 3 groups right next to each other. So let's come over here. Kind of spot, kind of open spot right over there. Okay, now let's do a count of 3 so we can get started at the same time, okay? Hey guys, if you're having hands and eyes real quick. If you're having a hard time starting at the same time, just do like a count of 3. Because this is like, I've heard quite a few groups where they're like, oh wait, I don't know where you're at. Just do like 1, 2, 3, go. Then you guys start reading together, okay?
2, 3. Coming to America.
There.
Coming to America. Where you know almost no one and you don't speak the language. 80 years ago.
Found a bunch of books.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. Yeah, if you want to take those other ones out, I guess.
Though these don't have to do with.
Maybe just stick them right here.
Wait, Avalanche. Those are books that have to be returned, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay, wherever you want. I don't. Looks like maybe I have all of them. I don't know how many she's missing, but.
I imagine moving to a new country where you know almost no one and you don't speak the language. 80 years ago, my grandmother Jean
Good fluency.
visited. The boat sailed past the Statue of Liberty and docked at Ellis Island. My grandmother thought the journey was over, but she and her family had still to be examined by doctors. Then they stood in line for hours, waiting for officials to check their paperwork. They were lucky. Many people waited for days or weeks before they
Good fluency, guys.
arrived at the island.
Foreigners. Yeah, good job. Foreigners. That's kind of a hard word because we see 4 and then we hear this, see this E-I-G-N. So it's N. Foreigners. Okay? Yeah. Good.
You could have. My grandmother didn't know what to expect. I was nervous, she recalls. But I was also excited.
Hey, you may need to slow down because I'm not hearing her talk.
Getting to see my name.
Okay. How's it going?
Just finished the article.
Good. Did we figure out main idea yet? What's it mostly about?
Immigration. Lots of people come to America.
Okay.
Immigration.
Lots of people come to America like today, or when is it going to start?
I thought it was immigration.
Okay, well, if you're talking immigration, now that's one word. How can we fit it into a sentence? In coming to America, that is immigration, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
People
So think about how you can take.
immigrated to
America in the 1920s to
1900s. Okay.
1900s.
There you go. Put that together in
Early
a sentence now. You got it. You're having a hard time with the main idea?
Yes.
Okay, so the question we ask ourselves when we're trying to find the main idea is we're trying to ask ourselves how or what is this article mostly about?
Like going to.
What is it about? Yeah, and it's about people coming to where? To America, right? Okay, Kylie, you need to work with your group.
I don't know. What was the main idea? We're going.
What'd you guys come up with for the main idea?
Gene immigrating from Italy to.
Okay, was it just about her?
Yeah.
Or was it about many people coming to America?
It was just about her.
You might want to look that over again.
No, it was, because it has all of her.
You might want to look it over again. What'd you guys come up with for the main idea? Okay, so if we're having a hard time, hey, class. Hands and eyes. This is kind of a tough article to come up with the main idea. I would agree. Okay, so if we're having a hard time, what's the question we want to ask ourselves?
What is it mostly about?
What is this mostly about? Okay, what is this article mostly about? Not looking for a very specific example, but what is the big idea here? What is this mostly about? What you guys come up with?
The main idea of coming to America is Gene Rizzi's trip to America.
Okay. What do you think, Addie? Okay, like many people move to America? Well, because I mean here it says our first stop in the United States was Ellis Island in New York Harbor. The immigration station there opened 125 years ago on January 1st. Go sit down, I'll come to you. Yeah, I'll come. I know, I'll come to you. On January 1st, 1892. By the time the station closed in 1954, it welcomed more. So is it mostly about her story with coming to America? Yeah, it is, right? Okay. All right. Actually, you can just, since we're going to check it in about a few minutes. So if you want to just read the article, it's that Coming to America one, okay?
So one of our details.
What do you guys think? Is it mostly just about?
It's about the people immigrating.
Okay. And then your example could be who? Who was it? Who are you talking about? Gene Rizzi. Okay.
Okay, let's say like Nicole's grandmother immigrated.
What'd you guys come up with for main idea?
Building a better life for his family.
What?
The people's coming to.
I'll come to you. People coming to America?
Queen America.
Okay, so the main idea of this is about people. So then what could what was the story here about?
Also people traveling to Queen America.
Okay, but who was it about? There was a name in there they used.
Oh,
Jen Rizzi.
Jack Rizzi?
the Jen was.
Jen Rizzi, yeah. Jen Rizzi and her family, right?
Yes.
So that would be a very specific
This is
example of people coming to America, okay? Okay, 3-minute warning! 3-minute warning!
So do with immigrants going to America.
What's an immigrant?
An immigrant is like, let's say, foreign
person, or less in foreign
person-
countries coming to America.
Yeah.
Okay, people from foreign countries moving to America, right? Okay. Good. Towards Harmony?
No.
Oh.
Can you think of a teacher?
Oh. Just their number. I think so. Do you guys have questions? I don't know.
Eddie doesn't really like this one, so. Oh, I thought you didn't really like that one
Okay. So maybe just slow down a little bit. Okay. All right. So we got the main idea is Gene Rizzi coming to America. Okay. The idea of okay, just a minute though. Let her catch up. Okay. Because some examples could be like Gene Rizzi's trip to America. 1 minute. 1 minute. Eddie, will you give me that black marker? I'm going to use that instead of this green one. It doesn't really show up. Thank you.
What's that for?
That one's on the table back there. So then what would an example be for that?
I thought maybe Gene Rizzi protected it.
Where did she come from?
Italy.
Okay, Naples, Italy. Yeah. So maybe we'll say Gene Rizzi came from Naples, Italy to America. And why did she come here? Addie, do you remember why she came? It says it right in here. She's hoping for something. She's hoping for a better life for their family. Yeah. Yep. All right. I know. We're going to talk about it together. All right. Class, class, class. Ooh, let's try that again. Class, class, class.
Yes, yes, yes.
All right. I want everyone to head back to their seats. We will do this together. We'll check it together. 5. If I get you a 0, I'm adding a noise letter. 4. 3. 2. 1. 0. Oh, will you just recycle that one, Haley? Okay, we're still not in our spot, so I'm going to add another one. All right. Turn your body, Harmony, the whole way around. Okay, what is the main idea? What was this article mostly about? What do you think the main thing that this author wanted us to know? Camden.
Immigrants moving to America.
Okay, now put that in a sentence, because that's not a sentence.
Immigrants from foreign countries moving to their new life here.
Okay, so immigrants from foreign, what'd you say?
Starting their new life here.
Okay, so immigrants moved to America to start a new life. Okay? We could do that. Does someone have another one? I think I saw a couple people had another one. Kylie?
People coming to America from many different countries.
Okay, now, that's not a complete sentence. Got to have a complete sentence with a subject, okay? Lucas?
People immigrated from Italy to the U.S.
Okay, now, put that in a complete sentence. Okay, how could I say that in a complete sentence? Parker, you were his partner, right?
Yeah.
How can we put that in a complete sentence? Can we say like...
Many people from Italy are moving to the U.S.
Yeah, and when was this happening? What year?
19 actually 1894. 1819 too.
Because it says, whoa, just a minute. It says the immigration station there opened 125 years ago, 1892. So it was happening, but what this story is about was in the 1950s. Okay, so Camden, can you tell me that again? I'm going to write that up here.
Immigrants coming from foreign countries.
How about we say immigrants from foreign countries?
Came to America to start a new life.
Can I put in the 1950s to be a little more specific about it? Okay. Immigrants from foreign countries in the 1950s came to America to start a better life. Okay, I know some people also, as I was walking around, I heard some people, they said it was like Jean or Jan, what's her name? Jean Rizzi's family moved to America from Italy. Okay, would that be a main idea too? Yeah, it would. That's what this is mostly about.
Well, why did they just pick a random family?
Oh. Okay. Okay, so what is a detail? What would be an example of this? Yeah. What'd you write down?
I think we only got one. Immigrants had to get examined by doctors to live in America.
Yeah, they couldn't just come here, right? Immigrants.
Oh, we're good now. Can't they just come here?
I'm pretty sure you still, like, if you want to be permanently living, if you want to just visit, yeah. But if you want to permanently be, like, a resident of the United States or a citizen of the United States, I think you would have to go through an examination, yeah. And you have to pass a test to be a citizen, too. So, I'm sorry, Mariah, can you say that again? Immigrants had to
Get examined. I don't know how to say it.
That's fine. Examined by doctors to live
That was kind of long, but
in America. Okay, make this box a little darker so you can see it. Okay. Lucas. Yep. On a boat. Where'd she come from? What part of Italy? I'm asking Lucas. Okay, so Jean Rizzi immigrated from Naples, Italy, to what part of the United States?
to New York City.
To New York City by boat. Can you imagine how long that would take? So I student taught in Italy, so I student taught there for 9 weeks. So when I flew to Italy, it took me 8 hours. Okay? So imagine by boat how many days, weeks it would take, okay?
2 weeks it said.
Did it say that? 2 weeks?
It said 2 weeks.
Jean Rizzi immigrated from Naples, Italy to New York City
That's a long ride. Wasn't it Korean?
by boat.
Airplanes weren't invented then.
No. Ashley, you got one?
No, you just forgot to start.
Oh, sorry. To start a better. Sorry, thank you. To start a better life. There we go. Thanks. Kyle?
I don't have a detail either, but I'm just saying that it says here that in the time the station closed in 1954.
Okay.
And you said people came in the 1950s. And also in the picture it says Jean Rizzo as a baby in 1928 with her
Oh,
mother
so do we want to
and
say the 1920s instead of the 50s?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm good with that. I make mistakes too. I agree. 1920s. There we go. All right. Anyone have another detail? Kylie?
I was going to say that Jean Rizzi was one of the many people to come to America.
Okay, how many? There was a number in there. There was a very specific detail in there. It gave us an exact number of how many came. Yes. 12 million came over on it. I think it said how many days too, or
Yeah.
yep, the Ellis Island Harbor welcomed 12 million foreigners to America from 1892 to 1954. So we'll put that in here.
We could say Gene is one of the 12. What happened if you weren't allowed to?
Oh, say that again.
Gene Rizzi is one of the 12 million immigrants.
Yes, I like that. Gene
All from Italy?
Rizzi. No, they weren't all from Italy. Gene Rizzi was one of the 12 million immigrants who came to Ellis Island. What were the dates again? 18 what? What was the dates again? When did it open? 1892 to 1954. Yep, 125 years, okay? All right.
Are we going to write a summary? I didn't get to.
Keep going. We will not have time to write a summary. We will write the summary tomorrow, okay? So hold on to these boxes and bullets and we'll turn this into a summary. Now, the reason we are doing this because in 1 week, we will be taking, you will be taking a test that you will have to do this exact thing. You will be reading an article. It's going to deal with weather. I think it's about a big dam in California breaking, okay? So you'll have to do this. You have to create a box, you have to create bullets, and then you have to write a summary, okay? That's why we're doing all this practice. All right? Okay, go ahead now and get out your pencils and your writing notebooks.